pardon me for not fulfilling my promise in the previous tutorial that I made, telling us that I'm going to be showing us how to create this open toe design. The truth is that I had a lot of videos on my channel. I couldn't meet up with trying to search and bringing it out for us. So I decided today I was going to shortly show us how to create the open toe pattern that I use for this particular tutorial. If you missed this, I will encourage you to go check it out. Hi, my name is Ojurole Mojuola, and I am your Shoemaking made easy tutor. So if you have been wondering how this particular open toe design is created, I want you to sit with me and I'm going to be showing you how I created this. Sit back and guess what? I am gonna be right there. Alright, so this video is going to be a very short one. I actually used an open toe design in my previous upload, and the truth is that I have so much video I cannot even trace where I actually have the open toe design. So I decided to use this particular video to quickly show us. All I did here was to actually draw a line here, two parallel lines. Now the width I have here is about 12 inches. Is it 12 inch? No, 12 centimeters. I said inches. 12 inch, that's the width I have here. So what I'm going to do now is from this edge, I am going to measure about 4.5 centimeter from the edge here. 4.5 centimeter from this edge. Now for the lower one, I'm just going to measure about 0.5. So I'll start from my one calibration and just measure is 0.5. That's all I'm going to be doing at that point. So after that, I'm going to take a measurement of 27.5. So it means I'm going straight down here. It doesn't have to be as long as this if you are not just creating an open toe design. I am actually working with reference to what I use in that video here, but I will show you how you can reduce this to whatever you want to use it for. So I have 27.5 here. For this one, I'm just going to measure 21 centimeter for this upper part. I just want to make this as fast as possible. I said it's going to be 21.5. So what I will do now is I'm going to connect the dots, like connect this and this together. I'm going to connect this, and I'm also going to connect this. Now this is not the only way to create an open toe design. For somebody who might be watching for the first time, you can so I need this side to be as wide as about 2 centimeter or 2.5. So where the two lines meet, I'm just going to place my measurement tape at 2. I'm going to place it at 2. Let me see if I can zoom in for us to see. I'm going to place it at 2. So I'm going to pick one. From here to here is 1 centimeter. Then from here to here is another 1 centimeter. You can see what I have right there. So I'm going to try to just draw like a line to meet the two diagonal lines. At this point, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of curve it in. Let it touch it there. Then you can also allow this to come from here and come to touch it. You're going to do the same thing on this side to just start from an edge like this. Let it touch this side. I'm sure you can see that. You can actually use whether a curve object as well to do this. If you have curve rollers, you can use it to do it. Now you can see that we have that shape right there. So from there, I'm going to connect this part and this lower part together. I'm also going to connect this part and then this part together, and you have your open toe design right there. So I'll just say that you can see what I have. It is this long because of what we intend to use it for. Like I said, if you are not going to be using it for this purpose, you can still reduce, and I will show you what I mean. So if you're watching for the first time, all we do on this channel is make shoemaking easy and simple for you. If you haven't subscribed, ensure you subscribe. Go through our channel. I'm sure you'll see amazing designs you can work with as a beginner. You can see what I have right here. So considering our last video tutorial, you can check it out to see what I'm referring to. We folded and it was this long. Now if you don't want this to be this long, so it means you can place it on your what did they call it, on your shoe last, on the size you want to use this for. Go ahead and reduce. Where's my paper? Can you see me reducing it? And this is exactly what I have. Isn't this sweet, man? All right, so that's majorly how you can actually create. If you want the middle to be wider than this, you can also go through the same process, and all you just need to do is just to make this part wider. So instead of you measuring 1 centimeter to this side and 1 centimeter to this side, all you need to do is just go ahead and measure. If you want it to be as wide as, like, let's say 3, so it means you measure 1.5 upwards, 1.5 downward, and at the end of the day you have 3 in between right here. But you can still follow every other process that I just used. Measure about 4.5 from the edge. At the lower part, just measure about 0.5, then measure your 27.5, your 21, and then you are good to go. Thank you for joining me today. I'm still your shoemaking made easy tutor, Odirole Wajibola. I'm definitely going to see you in my next video. Bye.